Hi guys, this is Instructor Mitch from the Korean Academy and Taekwondo's poomsae program. Today we're going to be talking about Tae Guek Jang. This is your first WTF Tae Guek form, but not your first form. That one's Chenji. This is the yellow belt form. We're going to be starting here. We're always going to be facing this way towards the north direction. And our first move is we're going to add a new stance called walking stance. So we're going to turn to the left and do a walking stance low block. From here we're going to step forward into a walking stance punch. And we finish this part of this line, so we have to finish the other side. From here we're going to turn around, do a walking stance low block, step forward, do another walking stance punch. With that, we just completed the first line, and now we need to move on to the second line. From here we're going to turn to the left and go into mid stance and do a low block reverse punch. This is the first stance that has two moves in it for any form. After that, we have to step up to the second line. So we're going to step up into walking stance and do an out to in block. This is going to be the first time you use your opposite hand that differs from your leg that's in front. And this will be called a reverse out to in block. From here you're going to step forward and do a reverse punch. Same thing, just with the opposite hand. After that, you're going to turn around and do out to in block again on the reverse side. Step forward, reverse punch. Once you're done with that, we completed the second line, so now we need to step up to the third line. So we're going to turn towards the right, do a mid stance low block reverse punch again. And we're on the third line now, so we have to step up to it. We're going to turn towards the left, do a walking stance high block. And from here, it's our first kick in the form too, and it's a front snap kick. And lead hand punch when you step down. After that, turn towards the right, so you're going to be turning towards the front here. You're going to do another walking stance high block. Do another front snap kick, lead hand punch on that side. And now we finished the third line, so now we have to go back to our starting point. So we're going to step across our body towards the back, and do a mid-stance low block this way, and then a mid-stance punch with a key up. And that should finish the form. One, walking stance low block. Two, walking stance punch. Three, walking stance low block. Four, walking stance punch. Five, mid stance low block, reverse punch. Six, walking stance reverse out in block. Seven, walking stance reverse punch. Eight, walking stance reverse out in block. Nine, walking stance reverse punch. 10, mid stance low block, reverse punch. 11, walking stance high block. 12, front snap kick, walking stance punch. 13, walking stance high block. 14, front snap kick, walking stance punch. 15, mid stance low block. 16, mid stance punch, key up. So between the fifth and sixth move in Tae Guek Jang with your mid stance low block, reverse punch, make sure you guys step up to the next line. You don't want to step backwards, otherwise you're going to do one line for the entire form and end up behind your spot. So make sure you go here and step up into the next line. This also goes for the same thing to go to the third line. Have your low block reverse punch, you're going to step up to that third line to complete that third line. Tae Guek Jang for the whole second line, all your moves are going to be with the opposite hand. So when you step up, you're going to do opposite hand out to in block. You're not going to do lead hand anymore. This isn't the right way. You're going to have to use the out to in block with the opposite hand, step forward, reverse hand punch. No lead hand punch. This isn't right. We have to do reverse hand punch. Then spin all the way around. Reverse hand out to hand block. Step forward. Reverse hand punch. On the third line of Tae Guek Il-jang, when we do our front snap kicks, you're always going to kick at base level. So you're going to kick, hold it out for a split second, and make sure you rechamber. It's really important that you rechamber. You don't want to leave your leg out there to drop. Also, when you kick, don't leave your high block up. You're not blocking the entire time you're kicking. You're going to high block, kick, bring it into a guarded position. And when you step down for the rechamber, you're going to rechamber and punch. All right, most moves are natural. When you end your move, your stance is going to end at the same time your move ends. With this next one, when you kick and punch, you need to make sure that your foot lands at the same time that your hand punches outwards. So, we don't want to see this. Kick, step, punch, that's wrong. But we don't want to see this. Kick, punch, and then step down. You want to have a good kick, reach in the air, punch the second that foot hits the ground. Okay, almost the end on this form. So, a lot of people don't step across with their front leg to get to the back line, so make sure you step across your body with your left leg. So the hand that's out and the leg that's out is going to do the motion. You don't want to do this, because then you're going to end with the wrong foot in front. You want to step across with your front foot and block towards the front. In all Tae Guek forms except for Tae Guek 6, you spin around with your left leg at the end of the form to go back to Jung-bi. So when you do, you spin around and step back into Jung-bi. One thing you don't want to do is step towards your chest side. You don't want to spin around this way, because then you're doing too much movement and it just looks goofy too.